My wife and I got matching sets of Cardo Packtalk Slim, and it has all the problems I thought it would.
As of today, this channel has no sponsorships. All of these opinions are my own, and everything was bought with our own money. Buy at your own risk.
Welcome back to Cardo Rider, where I ride bikes in Japan, so like and subscribe if you can. But before we get into the review and the issues I'm having with Cardo, just as a point of reference, this is my X-lite X403 GT Ultra Carbon. The motorcycle I ride is a 2020 Tracer 900 GT customized into a naked bike. You can see that linked right up here in the corner. As for the Cardo, pop quiz, what has better sound quality on the highway? Cardo Packtalk Slim at $300, or for $35 on Amazon, these nameless Sony Bluetooth earbuds. If you guessed the Bluetooth earbuds, you just won $265. Woo! Question 2. Out of this $35 earbud or this Cardo Packtalk Slim, which one has a better microphone for communications? Cardo. Whatever app you're using may drop out. In our experience, it did with Line Mobile. And phone calls, some countries like Japan charge you per minute and you may lose the call. Plus, the microphone is enough right next to your mouth, but the Cardo microphone is better. So if you're just listening to music, GPS, audiobooks, whatever, maybe save your money. But if you have to talk to people and listen to people, what are you to do? To be fair to Cardo, any Bluetooth set is going to have the wind noise problem for what I'm about to explain, especially a helmet like this one, linked up in the corner if you're curious. But the wind is so loud because this seats nicely into your ear and has a rubber gasket, so wind noise doesn't get in. It works like an earplug that plays music. There are some that are special designed for it, which I've bought. That company's now out of stock. Seems like it's been out of stock for 2 years, so this is plenty good and plenty cheap. But if you want to use these, because it's so much easier not to faff with all the cables and everything here and tucking it into your helmet and getting it in the right spot where it's not bothering your chin bone with these big microphones, or it's not getting caught in your ear or causing weird pressures with the wires, because this little wire could cause a pressure. The convenience of just putting on your helmet is so nice. So what do? I can already hear you all saying it, earplugs. And that's kind of right. So what I've tested is when I'm riding in this helmet at 50 kilometers an hour, about 32 miles an hour, the volume has to be about 50% of full, all the way up to maybe even 90% before I even hit 80 kilometers an hour. That's around 50 miles an hour. Two solutions are reusable or cheap throwaway earplugs. These foam earplugs cost nothing. You can get a box of like 100 for maybe $10 and just keep reusing them. And I tried it with these, and I tried it with these. These are just Amazon special, nothing really special about it. It's just reusable if you're into that. But the issue with these is they block sound so good, you have to ride everywhere with the volume at 100. And as soon as you hit 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles an hour, you start to notice the difference, and this will just get more and more drowned out. You can't raise the volume any higher. What's more is, if you're riding everywhere with the speakers at 100, these very expensive speakers are gonna get blown out sooner rather than later. So what do? Well, I did find the answer. Boom! More cheap stuff on Amazon. This is another set of reusable earplugs. It came as a set of 4. I will link it below. But the big thing about these is they're hollow all the way through, and they're a much thinner blocker for the noise outside. So when I wear these, I can hear people talking directly to me. I can hear music playing, but things like an angle grinder at work or the wind from motorcycle riding with no windshield is drowned out very good. But this is not. So if I compare riding around town at 30 to 50 kilometers an hour, I have this right around 40 or 50%. If I use these, I have this right around 40 to 60%. When I'm on the highway going about 100 with nothing, my ears are ringing from this loud helmet. With these, still 60 or 70, maybe 80. And if I escalate my speed up to 110, which is the highest speed I'm legally aware of in Japan, and I won't say I've ever gone faster than that, but if you did, you still have more volume to grow. And you're getting 4 for under $10, so who really cares if you're willing to buy a Cardo headset on top of your helmet? And remember, if you crash your helmet, there's a very good chance you ruin the Cardo set, whereas the earbuds, not so much. But that's really it. I got these, and now I love the Cardo headset. It's amazing. I never want to go back. Hopefully I never crash for obvious reasons, but also I made a $400 helmet a $700 helmet. And to give credit to Cardo, here's the back of the box with everything that it does. So you can pause and read there, but it really does have a lot of features. I like that I can ride around in Japan and listen to the radio, practice my Japanese, hear what weird things are said in different parts of the country, because Japan has plenty of weird. But that's all I've got for now. This was just a short and simple review of something that's very good, but I've never heard anyone talk about this problem or acknowledge it. Now, if you're using Cardo on your Goldwing, yeah, you probably have never had wind noise. You can ride without a helmet in Pennsylvania and still have almost no wind noise, because that's a car that leans from side to side. I think they even have airbags now. But if you're on a standard bike, if you're on a bike like my wife's SV650, you're gonna wanna get some kind of earplug. And these hollow ones that are cheap from Amazon with the gel feel, they're really good. So minimalist earplugs are what you're looking for, so that you let the music in but not the wind. Protect your ears, you'll thank me when you're 50. But that's all I've got for this video. For more on bikes, mods, and gear reviews, and riding in Japan, see my playlists. Otherwise, remember to like and subscribe to keep videos like this happening and keep putting gas in my tank so the other videos can keep happening. But till next time, this has been Cardo Rider. Thanks for watching.